Dude, I was so asleep until like about a minute or two ago. And then I only had like an hour to do some things I need to do on WoW. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll stream. Because I can't fall that behind. But welcome, everyone. I'm still doing a bunch of stuff, which is nice. I actually don't even know where Dragon Quest Builders 2 is. But I hope everyone had a good week. Um, I might try to make up that Donkey Kong stream at some point, but I don't know if I will. Maybe I just won't. Good lord. Okay. It's my goal that by the end of this week I kind of have or by the end of this weekend, I guess I kind of have a good idea of where everything's going to go, where I'm going to place most things. So I'm working on that. What is this? Yeah. Alright. Hey, if you were online, I get you to help me run some of the dungeons and get clears on my alt. That way you could test me for healing purposes. Well, there is no better test than to run it with people you don't know. And you know, not get hit by stuff. Accumulate no vulns or damage downs. Keep people healed. That's the best way to test yourself. Is to run content, don't get hit by anything, etc., etc. How's it going? It's going well. Sorry about yesterday. I was tired. Like I even clocked out before 12 a.m. because I was just like, dude, I'm just tired today. You know, like I just wanted to chill and do my own thing. We will definitely have I kind of really want to make up that Donkey Kong stream. It might happen tomorrow. I don't know, or maybe Sunday, right? Maybe Sunday will be a little better because I'm not like as restricted on time. But I'll see. I might push because like I don't want to push Rogue Galaxy, so I don't know. I'll think about it. They don't give feedback. Yes, they do. The feedback is that they don't die. The feedback is that you get no vulnerability debuffs and your teammates don't die. That's the feedback. As long as those two things occur, I mean, like, you have to be honest with yourself, obviously. Oh god, this game is loud as shit. Hold on. I had to save myself. The rest of y'all are screwed. But yeah, the feedback is more like you recognize yourself that they don't. Yeah, I got a head. Oh god, bang my head on an open cabinet door. I had to go to the hospital. Jesus. Well, at least you're okay, right? Like, presumably you're not watching the stream at the hospital, so hopefully it's not too bad. Jeez. And here I burned myself yesterday. I thought that was bad news, but that's worse. That's really unfortunate. Alright, so with the stuff we have, we could just go to Laguna Perfuma. Let's just do it. Okay. Just do that right off the bat. I feel weak and not too great, but at least I'm able to do my home stuff. Yeah. That's what would really suck the most, is not being able to just go home and detox and do stuff, you know? Oh man. Sorry. That would suck more than anything. But yeah, man, don't worry. You're not gonna miss anything with this. We're just gonna do this one thing that I didn't have time to do last week, and then we're gonna try to make more story prog. But I appreciate you stopping by, light-minded. Speaking of which, it's gonna be May the 4th tomorrow. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do for May the 4th. If I'm gonna do anything besides, oh man, I gotta think about that. Huh. Gotta think if I'm gonna do anything special for it. Maybe I should play Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Yeah, that would be a really good one. Yeah, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, because that game is hard. Oops. Okay. Why the long landing animation? I barely even fell. Chalk. And snow. Alright, what are we looking for here? Oh, shit. Infinite marble? You know it. Oh, my God. infinite marble. I am dreaming. I don't know why the rats are red. Oh, good God. This is... Dude, if Malroth had stuck with me, think of all the combat he could be getting right now. He's missing out. This is actually one of those it's your loss moments. Melons. I like how they never stagger, but I just get to get pushed around all the time. That's what I hate the most. Is like they just get to tank through whatever I do. Oh, okay, and then this dude just proves me completely wrong. Thanks a bunch, I guess. Really appreciate it. What the fuck? Alright, well, it's not that bad by yourself, at least. Wow, you didn't even hit me. Nice. Vault wall. So it's like a ruined, like, city, kind of. That's what they're going for here. Obviously, we want that marble, which will be good. If you ever want to build something, I mean, I think marble is just the nicest, right? We could go back to, like, some of the earlier areas. Like, hypothetically, probably not actually going to happen, you know, within the confines of this stream session or this stream playthrough. But theoretically, like, maybe someday we could go back to, like, some of the earlier areas. And we could, What? That's not what I wanted. I mean, it's only sand. I don't really care about it. We could come back and we could, like, fix up a lot of the areas and stuff. You know, whatever kind of post-game that they have. It's probably just one of those things you can just build what you want, which is kind of nice. Like I said, I like creation games like this. I think it's interesting to see what people come up with, what they throw together, things like that, so... It's cool. It's the type of game that you could pretty much play endlessly, which is nice. Only thing I would say is that you do have to play quite a long time, or it takes a long time to load into the game, is what I mean to say. Wow. Monster Masher? Dude, how do we just get this? Award for discovering 60% of the monsters listed in the... Oh, okay, so that's why. We found yet another reskin. I kind of miss when games would just do flat-out reskins of earlier monsters you fought. That's that old, we don't have a ton of data. We don't have a ton of memory, so we have to use what we've got. I actually like that. Old performing trick. We can't store 100,000 sprites. Let's just reuse it. Fill it through a different, color palette. Call it a day. Like, you gotta respect the ability of old game devs to kind of make do with what they had, you know? It's actually interesting how Megami Tensei... Oh, you have to sneak up on it. It's actually interesting how Megami Tensei and old Dragon Quest games kind of share a lot of DNA in common. And to think that Zelda almost kind of went down that same route. I mean, Zelda had a straight-up Castlevania clone of a game. Oh, wait, shit. Do I even have... What are they? Monster Munchies? What the f... Dude. Where are they? I have no idea where they are. At least going into my inventory stops time. I have no idea where they are at all. And you can't sort it by alphabetical, which would be perfect. It looks like a bag. I don't know where it is. I had like 30 of them. What the fuck? Dude, I don't know where they are. I had a whole bunch of them. Oh, here we go. Killing machine. There you go. Now we'll have a sheep. If we could keep it alive, that would be really awesome. I like how this thing basically annoyed me until it joined my party. At least I was able to work my full schedule today, even with the head injury. I mean, sure, but, you know, just be mindful of that. Just be careful. I always hate when people put their 120%. Because I've known people that have been, like, in serious... What is it? Like, serious bodily... I don't know, bodily dysfunction. Is that a good way of saying it? And, you know, they've gone to work and they've got treated like shit and it's only made them worse. You know, just be careful with that. I mean, I know people gotta do what they gotta do, but at the same time, it's like, there's no point killing yourself for any company ever. Because you only get one body, but you will definitely have multiple jobs, you know? Go back, keeping the bathrooms clean, bringing shopping carts back and stuff. Shit, I fell off. Oops. I mean, that's good. Oh, fuck me. Actually, I don't even think he saw me. Okay, very nice. They're stupid. Awesome. So yeah, it's like a hidden oasis, like, what was it? That one area we went to. It's like completely bordered by snow. You wouldn't even think that, like, this would exist. But, I mean, clearly it does. It was a fairly easy day despite being a 7.5-hour shift. I mean, okay, then that gives me at least... Oh, shit. Corpse Corporal? I don't know how much people want to live next to a zombie, but whatever. That at least makes me feel a little better knowing that, you know, you're talking, you're good, so that's good. I'll tell you right now, the one time I had a job like that, I've talked about this before, mostly it boiled down to pest control. Like, yeah, it was a pretty chill job, like, you didn't have to do too much. It was more the people that lived in the building that were more annoying to deal with than anything. Man, that was a long time ago, and it was a trip. Alright, let's use the flute. Ugh. The tree? Holy shit, it really was just the tree. That's good. Sounds like your boss is pretty reasonable, which is good. You know, I do kind of want to play Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I know I've thrown that around like the last couple of years since the remaster came out, I think in like 2021. But I actually do want to replay Tokyo Mirage Sessions. So maybe I'll get around to doing that. It's been a while. I actually am curious about the changes to it because I did play the original game quite a lot. Okay. Okay, so if it's playing from down there, then that probably means we have to burrow downward. Can you not attack my sheep? Oh, fuck is it? It's actually just down. What? How have we not found this one flower? Must be a certain type of biome that we need to get to. Oh, great. Alright. Well, how do you do this again? It's been a while since I've done this. Battle? Can you not? Dude, my poor sheep is gonna die. I can't really do anything. He takes one hit. You good? I will try to go about business normally. Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's exactly what I've seen a lot of people say. That's kind of what I believe as well. Just do what you can as long as you can. My thing is I just need to stop being lazy. I just have to get more energy to do things. So that way when it comes time to like, oh, I want to play this game or that game, right? Like, I think one of my biggest things is just some days I'm just too tired. But I definitely want to keep, you know, doing the different things I like because I enjoy it, so. Oh my god, are you serious? Well, now it's very nearby, so that's a good thing. It's not marble, right? Is it marble I need to find? Oh. Oh my god, it was marble. I was like, is that like some weird new kind of block? No, it's just marble. But don't worry, we don't have to like strip mine marble anywhere because we're gonna get tons of it, so. Let's see. It's on that. Yeah, he did not get to do anything. Nice. I like this game. I actually do like this game. The more of it I play, the more of it I really enjoy. Alright, can I not climb this? No. Unfortunately, you can't, like, jump around, I don't think. Alright. What is it exactly? Just this rock? Are you serious? Wow. Okay. It's a Luigi's Mansion enemy. They might be immune to physical, because the killing machine could not hurt them at all. Alright, let's do this. Right over there. And I will play Paper Mario in the 1,000-Year Door. I just don't think I'm going to get it new. I think I'll just play it later, which isn't a big deal. What? Oh, shit. It's not a big deal. Again, it's a very old game. I'm also not pleased about some of the localization changes that they made for it. I mean, now we're just flat out talking about a kid's game getting censored. Like, so, I don't know. That to me is always, like, just, in light of everything else, it's kind of like, really, like, I own the original game. Like, you might as well just play the original. They're not really making very convincing arguments to not pirate, honestly. Like, really? We care so much about what happens in a 20-year-old kid's game? It's ridiculous. So, I don't know. I haven't pre-ordered it. I'll probably just wait for it to go used and just call it a day. So I guess that means I get to delay Paper Mario and the Origami King some more, which has become a pastime on this channel until the day I just one day I'm just gonna knuckle down and beat it. And then it's just gonna be like, what the fuck? You're not supposed to beat the game. You're just supposed to say you're gonna beat it someday and then never beat it. Alright, y'all take care of that. What is it? What is this? Heat root? Never heard of it. Very interesting how now we find more items. I wonder if you could have found it in what is it? Moonbrook. Okay. Yeah, basically it's only weak to elemental attacks, so good thing I have the sword. Because otherwise I would do no damage. More GameCube and 3DS games come to Switch? Yeah, I've been saying Luigi's Mansion should come to Switch. And Metroid Prime 2. Obviously, since they had Prime 1, you would think that Prime 2 wouldn't be too far off, right? But clearly that's not the case. They did say that if they were going to make Prime 2, they would make it wouldn't be as detailed as Prime 1, which kind of sucks. But given that it's been, what, a year or two since Prime 1 came to the Switch, like, I don't know how that's going, and I don't know what's going to happen with that. Yep. Yeah, like, why don't they port the 3DS remake of Ocarina? That's, like, the best version of the fucking game. You know, like, why don't they port that? It's already done. Like, they just have to change it off of having 2 screens. Which, in all things considered, it didn't really need 2 screens anyway. It's a 2-screen game, like Luigi's Mansion 1. That was another game they remade on the 3DS. Like, I would hope that before they, Oh shit, hold on. I would hope that before they release Luigi's Mansion 2, they would at least digitally re-release Luigi's Mansion 1. Like, even when they released Pikmin 1 and 2, I bought the physical, because I was like, of course I'm going to buy the physical version of those games. So, I don't know. Maybe they will, right? It's still a little too early to tell. It's entirely possible that maybe they're holding something for later. I could not tell you. We will have to wait and see, but it would be really nice. I agree with you. As a fan of some of these games, you know, especially since I grew up with, well, let's be fair, both of them, right? I remember when Luigi's Mansion was a launch title for the GameCube along with Smash, and it was actually kind of spooky. It's not even necessarily the ghosts. It's like when those pictures start talking to you, I remember like, what the fuck? You're not supposed to do that in a Mario game. Yeah, also Majora's Mask 3DS. Yeah, I would like that too. They should just have a double pack for $60. You know, like just $60, you get to have both. Oh shit. Oh, well, that was easy. $60, you get to have both of them, you know? Easy double pack. Same thing with Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Like, just resell them, I don't know. Now, I am going to play Wind Waker GameCube version. That is going to happen sooner than later because I want to play it one more time, I guess, before... I have to get the top of it as well. Okay, let's kill this guy first. Oh, great. Gave me that pixie dust. These guys look like Luigi's Mansion ghosts. That's why I'm thinking of it. But yeah, supposedly the launch date for Luigi's Mansion will be, Oh my god, fuck off. It's going to be June 27th, supposedly. That's why I haven't pre-ordered it. What the fuck? Oh, he left. So, here's hoping, right? There we go, got it. There's some kind of block that we need. I don't know what it is. It's 3 weeks after my birthday. Luigi's Mansion 2 comes to Switch. Yeah, that's like a month after mine. My birthday's actually at the end of this month. It's the 26th. So that's exciting. Not really, but whatever. I'm actually pretty excited for the stream I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to play like a whole bunch of older games and stuff. I think that'll be kind of fun. Shit, why did I do that? Wrong button. Whiny Vault. There we go. Infinite supply of marble. We can now build everything. Yeah, everyone I know has like the same birthdays around the same time of year. It's really crazy how many people are born in like September, born in May, June. Obviously, I know people from all times of the year, but it is very interesting how like certain times of the year just tend to have more people in it. Or, you know, more birthdays, I guess. Oh, good lord. Can we play Avatar for my birthday? I will heavily consider it. Shit! What's going on? Oh, they're trying to jump up here. Okay. Leaves.
Yay!
What was it? No, not stroke the sheep. What was the check? What are we even looking for? Seriously. What is it? What? Oh, it's the hanging flowers. Oh, okay. In like an hour or so, I'm gonna make some fried rice. Dude, I have to learn how to make fried rice. It always sounds so good. What am I gonna eat tonight, actually? That's a good question. I could get ramen. That would be nice. That's money. Well, no, technically I get it for free, but that's besides the point. Oh, you know what it is? We need to get the top of this wisteria plant. There you go.
Yay! Yep.
What? Dude, I'm losing my mind. What the fuck? But yeah, the reason I haven't played Avatar yet is because I'd like to make progress on some of the other playthroughs I've made before I start committing to new playthroughs, right? So, like, for example, I shit you not, I have at least 7 different playthroughs I'm currently doing on the channel that I would like to get back to at some point. And it would be really unfair of me. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? Hello. Oh, what the hell? It's not up there. It's down here. Like, in the ground? What are you talking about? Hello, Viv. Yes, fried rice is good. That is true. But yeah, the last thing I want to do is start another playthrough, even on stream, that I would have to commit to long term. Like, I don't know. I wanna at least mop up a few of the games I have going first. And I know that I kind of shoehorned Stellar Blade in. Oh my god, here this thing comes. Dude, what the fuck? It's like one specific block. You know what it is? It's something that's hanging off the side. That's why. No. Wait, what happened to the sheep? Wait, what happened to the sheep? I think I lost the sheep. I think he died. Oh my god. I fucked up. Did I hit the sheep by accident? Yeah, the sheep died. Oops. Well, we'll try to find another one so we can at least have one sheep. That sucks. Very unfortunate. That's why you try to get... Oh my god. That's why you try to get farm animals last, because they can't do any platforming, they can't defend themselves. And because this is a high-level area, this poor thing just got hit probably twice and just died. There you go. Lush leaves. So now we're missing is like some rose or something. There you go. Hello, Drakian. Welcome. Yes, very nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Oops, I thought I swapped. Oops. It's right here. Very nice. It's actually just a rose. Alright, now we have an infinite supply of earth. You know how much this would have changed the way we played Furrowfield? Alright, let's see if we could find a sheep again. I definitely botched that. I don't think we will, but we could at least look around a little bit before we progress the story. Which I don't even know what we have to do in the story, since last time we over-designed that death trap that they all walked into. And yeah, cooking is fun, because cooking is something that you get to do. And like, every time you do it, it's actually one of those things that you really do gain experience with in life. The more you do it, like, you could actually see your skills, like, improve and level up. That's like a lot of things, right? But, you know, especially when it comes to, cooking, you really... Like, I just made pork yesterday, and mind you, like, I've been making, like, actual pork shoulder for quite some time now, right? It's actually something that, you know, we were out shopping, I was like, you know what, I want to try making this. I think I could really, you know, I could really do something good with this. I could do some damage. And it's something that normally my family would never buy. They would never buy pork shoulder. But, you know, like, I'm a little adventurous. We had flank steak the other day, like a while ago, and I was happy to grab some of that, and I cooked that pretty nice. You know, you look up some of these very interesting recipes and things like that. And listen, I'm no sous chef, but I could cook, and I actually do enjoy cooking from time to time. It's nice. It's a very liberating and creative hobby. Probably better at it than I am at drawing and stuff, because drawing I was never good at. Well, if nothing else, we get to get seeds, which I guess is alright. But I would like to find another sheep, but it seems like they only spawned one, so I might be just shit out of luck. That's the thing, I wish you could go back to the ship and drop off, like, animals. I don't know if you can, but, yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna find another sheep to take home. Very unfortunate. Oh, man. Well, I mean, here's the thing that we can do now. Now that we have, losing my train of thought. Now that we have, yes, the sirens are distracting me for once. Unbelievable. Now that we have earth and marble, we could basically make our own, like, castle fort. Like, Furrowfield, we could completely redesign Furrowfield. The only thing I hate is that you can't designate multiple, like, towns. Like, each area only can designate, like, one part of the land as something, right? So, like, Furrowfield, you can't expand the town. What you really can do is now you could start bringing, you know, different kinds of things to Crumbledon, for example. You could bring iron and things to, you can bring iron and other things to, Furrowfield, right? Moonbrook can finally get, like, actual crops and fields, right? Yeah, I don't know. I might have screwed this one. What I could do is I could leave and try to reload the area, come back. Which is probably what I will do if I don't find one in, like, another minute or two, right? Because we've explored a reasonable amount. I was mad at your streamer luck, so I found this. What the hell? I've been watching many a true nerd play Skies of Arcadia. That's that GameCube game, right? I think I own that. I've never played it, but I've heard good things about it. I think I got an HD, right? And so did Batten Kaitos, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I was told that there was a super boss somewhere on this island. I might want to make another trip for that, but I would like to just at least look around. Oh my god, look at this! It's like the 8th wonder of the world. That sucks. I don't even know how the thing died. Did I hit it? Can you hit your own teammates and kill them? I had no idea. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Someone made, like, hanging gardens or something. This is crazy. One of Builderdom's best creations. Yeah, I could believe that. Look at this place. This is dope. They have, like, floating water sources and a nice fountain. Huh. Place an offering upon the shrine of the 8 water crystals. I have no idea what that means. Oh, dude, it's the symbol of Erdrick. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, the music's over. Hope you enjoyed it while I was there. Is that a sheep down there? Oh, it is! There you go. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, cool. And I've heard, like, someone told me last time that there's a super boss here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be sad that we're gonna never get to see this again. This is actually, like, a really cool thing. I actually like that. That's my favorite part of this game. You can find, like, crazy inspired drawings. Or crazy inspired creations. Alright, that's good. What could go wrong? What can go wrong shall go wrong at the worst possible time in the worst possible way in the name of chaos, OSHA, and karma. I don't get the Archdemon Murphy part, but yeah, that is absolutely insane. Yeah, whatever can go wrong will always go wrong if you have really bad luck stat. Alright, let's get out of here before I lose this sheep, honestly. Because I'm definitely going to lose it again. There you go. Yes, we have everything, very nice. We have to get another couple hundred points, I believe, to get the last area. I don't know if we're going to get it in time. Oh, Murphy's Law, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if, like, Archdemon Murphy was, like, some kind of weird... Are they ever going to change the contest theme? Or is this, like, the last contest they ever ran? Given that this is, like, a 6-year-old game, almost. Oh, he's glitched out! Alright, welcome home. Okay. How much is it for the last one? 300. Yeah, we never got to do Blossom Bay. Okay. We'll go back. We'll just try to, like, run around, see if we can find anything. Probably won't be able to, but I'd at least like to see if I can do it. It's not mine. I'm not that clever. I would press X to doubt. You're pretty clever, man. You got some good jokes, good things. That's respectable. That's cool. Like, for me, it's like in the Fallout playthrough when I sold Maria, or I sold the 9mm I'd had since the start of the game. See, in Fallout 4, I think I even mentioned that wouldn't happen, because in Fallout 4, you could just name your weapons. So you could name it something unique, and that way you know to never sell it. But also, probably, they don't have the same inventory glitch that you have in Fallout 3, or Fallout 3 in New Vegas. There's just a limitation of the actual in-game system. So it's very unfortunate, but I sold my fucking 9mm, and I never forgot that to this day. That's like one moment from the playthrough, I was like, oh my god. And like, the last time I saved, I didn't even realize it right away. I didn't realize it for, I think, multiple hours. And it's just like, well, it's too late for that. Like, what do you want me to do? But, you know, sometimes I'll have incredibly good luck with things, and then other times I will have incredibly bad luck. It's really just kind of random. So like Pokemon, for example, is probably the best. If you watched any of my RC, I don't expect anyone to watch every Arceus part. That's ridiculous. It's like 350 hours of gameplay now. But like, if you've watched my Arceus streams, you know that when it comes to shiny hunting, sometimes I will have really bad luck, and then sometimes I will just print shinies. I think the most shinies we ever got in one day was, what, like 9, 10? It was some insane amount of shinies just from running around doing barely anything. You know, nowadays when I play it, I get, like, next to nothing. That's usually what my luck is, even when I'm encountering Pokemon that I've, you know, seen and fought against before. So, yeah. Not that well ranked. Most of my stuff is good, but not clear and to the point. Dude, is anything I ever do clear and to the point? It's all good. I am the first person to say that I am very much, I am not very brief with the stuff I say. That's for sure. Honestly, maybe I should just build big towers and then fly around. It's not like I'm taking anyone around with me. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Just build really, really tall towers and then just fly around the island. I'm assuming whatever it is, I would be able to see it, right? Without looking it up, obviously, because I've been very keen to not look up anything about this game. So, yeah. Use dirt. I mean, Dolomite works. No, we only have infinite dirt when we're at a workbench, and I didn't bring one, I don't think. Holy shit, look how much you can see. This is crazy. This will make for a really interesting area in a game, you know? I mean, well, it is in a game, but you get my point. Got some UAV action going on. Our UAV recon is online! Friendly UAV recon online. Heads up! Enemy UAV spotted! Alright. There's like a lot of sinkholes. I don't know if there's specifically something in any of them. Let's see. Alright, we'll stop here. We'll climb again. Yes, there's shit happens because it can happen and will imitate from that could have been much worse. And this is why I should not read while trying to build, because you don't directly place stuff down, you kind of shift. Yeah, so we were saying about random stuff happening. Chaos theory, yeah. That was almost like one of those Lara Croft deaths in like the original trilogy. Yeah, I don't think people remember that. Lara Croft always been, or Tomb Raider always been a brutal franchise. Hearing those blood-curdling screams. Well, no, it's Lara, so it's like. Life finds a way. That's that Jurassic Park line. Life, finds a way. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jurassic Park is kind of like a shit movie franchise. Like, after the first movie, like, every movie after it is just kind of like, I don't even know, it's just kind of fucked. Like, for me, I thought the third movie was a really fucking boring movie, right? So, like, I just didn't like the third movie. I thought the third movie was, like, they throw in the Spinosaur. Like, I'm not gonna be the, like, the Spinosaur just felt like a cheesy T-Rex. I'm not mad that the Spinosaur bodies the T-Rex, which I don't know how realistic that is. I don't really care. Because we're talking about fictional dinosaurs. But I will say, like, it just felt like a cheesy way, like, how can we recreate the magic of the Tyrannosaurus Rex? Because, you know, in the first movie, the T-Rex is the motherfucker. That is like the core, that is the main character of the movie, is the T-Rex, right? Spinos ate fish? Okay, well, listen, I'm gonna believe that, listen, if archaeologists say it, sure. But, like, ultimately, I just thought it was kind of boring. Personally, I was like, okay, well, you clearly just wanted a T-Rex, but not a T-Rex. And I mean, to be fair, that's what the modern Jurassic trilogy is doing, right? They have the Indominus Rex, which is just, like, to me, just a very boring, like, I mean, yes, gene splicing is cool and all, but it just feels uninspired, you know? It doesn't really have that same appeal, that natural appeal. I don't know. The new trilogy just kind of sucks. Like, Jurassic World is probably the best. I think the first movies are the best of their respective trilogies. So, yeah. I worked in paleontology as a volunteer. Oh, shit! You never told me you worked in a museum. Or did you actually... You didn't go out to, like, dig sites, did you? I'm assuming you mean, like, as a... Did you go to... Ash, are you, like, a scientist or some shit? Fuck? Because as a kid, I always loved dinosaurs. I have always loved dinosaurs since I was a kid. What? I'm repelled by a strange force. It's the height limit. Holy shit, we made it. God himself is pushing down like, ew. No, you can't. Okay. Oh, Museum of Natural Science. Okay. Probably in Texas, I'm presuming. Because here in New York, we have the Museum of Natural History. Obviously, that's the one that everyone... What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh shit, it's like a slime. Do you see that? I guess you do, right? Okay, let's save the game. Oh, you can't save. Alright, well, we gotta just do it. Almost did become a scientist. Hey, look at that! Credit! I can respect that, damn. Alright, I'm gonna have to backstab the shit out of this. Oh god! You can't even hurt it! How do you hurt this thing? I don't even know if you can. You might not be able to. It might be too strong. Wow. Look at the luck stat you need in order to kill this thing. I probably should have tried to trap it. Oops. Ow. Okay, well, at least it doesn't deal, like, a ridiculous amount of damage. Hold on. So there's only, like, maybe a 50% chance it looks like you can even hit through its shields. Yeah, okay, so next time, I don't know if I'm gonna kill it, like, is it gonna be able to run away and just leave? Because it seems to me like what you have to do is you have to surround it with, like, a barricade, so that way it can't just run away and leave whenever it feels like. But sometimes you can only literally deal 1 damage to it, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, no, I wasn't vibing with the second and third movie. The second movie feels close. Like, okay, so everyone doesn't like Lost World, but I don't think people really like Jurassic Park 3 either. So, like, I don't... Oh, God, is it done? Are we done here? Yeah, look at this. I don't have, like, any long-range attacks, I don't think. Yeah. No, they never give you, like, a bow or something. Shit. There you go. Corral him. There you go. Fuck, fuck, fuck! I think he's getting tired. Dude, fuck the... Come on, I almost have him. He's almost dead. Oh my god. Oh god, no. Don't let him escape to the fucking ocean, please. Got it. What even is it? Liquid metal soup. I have no idea what that's for. Holy shit. Okay, very nice. Alright, let's see. They're making monsters, not dinosaurs. And the cool thing is each movie released by a time more and more things about more new things about dinos are discovered. Yeah, like velociraptors especially were feathered. That's something that I think they found after the movie, or maybe it was like a debated topic when they were... What the fuck? Hi. I didn't even know that you had a special attack like that. Yeah, velociraptors were also, feathered. Which is unfortunate that, like, some of the most iconic dinosaur media is wrong in that aspect. Because velociraptors are, like, a huge part of, like, dinosaur media. And it just, like, Dino Crisis is wrong. Like, so many games are wrong. Like, WoW actually has some feathers on the dinosaurs. But, like, that to me just makes it more, like, alien a bit, right? Like, it just looks weird. I'm at, like, you know, before it was like, okay, they're just, like, big iguanas, big lizards, right? Now they're, like, these feathered, like, scaly and feathered demons that just kind of, like, run around and want to fuck you up. Oh my god, I'm gonna get comboed. Hold on. What's run again? R1. Even though running is, like, really slow. Yeah, okay, I gotta be careful here. I don't exactly have infinite health, so... Daffy-Daisy. Jesus. Okay. It's more that I could be... Oh, God. Now it's this dude. He's really fast. Shit, I don't know why I didn't jump away. That's actually the best attack. You actually want to see that, because it's the easiest to get around. Yeah, birds are descendants of dinosaurs. I mean, like, I don't know, yeah, but, like, I wish that they, well, they can't go back and fix movies, but it would be cool if they had that one detail. Because, like, Jurassic Park is already, like, a legitimate horror movie. Like, it's kind of a lot of things. It's like a thriller, it's a science fiction movie, it's an, I guess, an adventure movie, especially, I guess you could argue that the third movie was kind of an adventure movie. And it's low-key, like, kind of a horror movie, too. Or maybe not even low-key, right? Like, hold on. But yeah, I don't know. Like with any franchise, it just kind of went on too long. And they needed new ways to, like, kind of draw in people. Like, I remember when we went to Universal Studios, back when I went to Disney World when I was a kid. I remember, I think Jurassic Park 3 was, like, the most recent one. So obviously, oh fuck. Okay. So obviously they had, like, tons of stuff for Jurassic Park 3, which I thought was kind of cool. Alright. A fur coat, 54 defense. Nice. And shiver shards. Alright. I'm assuming that those are our super bosses. It's a horror movie. Is Dino's Stalker the plane crash of World War II? Yes, actually, so Drakion is referencing a very niche game that's in the I think it's in the Dino Crisis series. Oh my god. Can you not? Can you not? Dude, stop. Holy shit. These motherfuckers are evil, dude. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at him make a beeline for the fucking sheep. Dude! No! Okay. Hold on. I want to save you. I'm trying to save you, idiot. Fuck. I think another one's coming, is it? Hold on. Oh god! No, I killed him! You could kill the sheep! No! Ah! Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's a horror movie where the theme is man's ability overstepping his natural place, which is very nice. It's a good one. It's a very good movie, and that's why I like it. Now, I mean, the theme just gets played out. But yeah, Drakion is referencing Dino Stalker 2, which is a part of, what is it? It's like a light gun series, I believe, in Japan. I think it got localized in America. It's a very rare game, and they don't really mention it anymore. Was it in the Dino Crisis series, or was it in the Resident Evil series? I think they made a couple of those games for Resident Evil, and then they made one for Dino Crisis. And like you get pulled back into World War II, and that's kind of what Dino Crisis ended up being. I won't lie to you, like Dino Crisis being this whole like time gate bullshit was definitely the lamest part of it. Like for me personally, I much preferred like Dino Crisis basically just being alternate Jurassic Park. Like just being completely honest, I think that would have been better. There we go. Personally, look at this. This is beautiful. It's like a floating city. Holy shit, this is one of the coolest things I think we've visited so far. My only complaint is I wish it was a little bit bigger, but you could tell someone put a lot of work into this, which is really nice. What the fuck? And sadly, it doesn't really work that well in a game like this, but that's cool. Wonder if it's a reference, because I think the doors are also placed improperly by accident. Ah, you can't take it. Damn. Airship Inn. Yeah, I wonder if this is a reference to another Dragon Quest game.
Yep.
Nothing, okay. What the hell? My name is Lisa, I am but a humble nun. Alas, for the life of me, I cannot remember my prayers. Even song had become such a trial of embarrassment that I fled from my convent and ended up here. I've grown terribly lonely until you appeared. I hadn't seen another person for months. Please forgive the imposition, but can I come with you? Alright, there you go. What the fuck? I still have Dino Stalker? Dude, I'm so jealous of you, actually. I wonder how much that goes for. Let's take a look really quickly. Dino Stalker. Dino Stalker is a light gun shooter video game developed by Tosei and published exclusively for the PS2. It's an offshoot of the Resident Evil light gun shooter games based on the story of Dino Crisis. Yes. What year did it come out? 2002. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, never lose that. I could guarantee you without even looking it up, it's insanely expensive. The game is short, it's not reviewed well, but just the fact that it even exists sounds cool as fuck. And a Dino Crisis like collection would be dope. Even for Dino Crisis 3, which kind of sucks, right? But if I were to go on eBay really quickly, how much is Dino Stalker? Let's see. It's not that bad. It's about $30. Okay, that's not that bad. $24 with shipping. Okay, maybe I'll pick up a copy soon. That's not that bad, actually. Okay, I was expecting this shit to be, like, at least, like, $80 or something. Maybe more. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, someone was gonna say I was a dick for breaking this dude's stuff apart. But hey, I found, this lady, so... Alright. Bro, these ghosts are just as annoying as Luigi's Mansion ghosts. Or to a T-Rex, no, just no, too many guns, one tank shell, that thing is dead. Yeah, well, remember, you're not a dude with a tank. You're just a generic guy who lands from a plane crash. Like, I think you're like a World War II fighter or something. You just land on a mysterious island, just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So, like, yeah, for a normal person, that's terrifying. Like, most people are not fighting T-Rexes, right? That's like something in a fantasy game, where, like, the T-Rex doesn't just immediately pick you up and eat you. And that's why Jurassic Park is definitely a horror movie. Whether it's the Velociraptors teaming up to try to kill you, whether it's the T-Rex itself just swallowing you in one bite and biting you in fucking half, right? Like, let's be fair here. There's a lot of very gruesome stuff that could happen with dinosaurs, which is cool. And that's why Dino Crisis... Unfortunately, Dino Crisis ends up being more of an action game. Oh my god, look at that thing. Dino Crisis ends up being more of an action game than, you know, Resident Evil's horror, which would have been a little bit better. Oh, no, it's not on, like, some plane or something. No. It's... You crash land in, like, some... What? This is crazy, by the way. Well, I was able to fly over and nothing jumped out at me, I guess. So that's pretty alright. Well, I feel like we've seen most of everything. We'll give a quick flyby for some of these side areas, and if we don't see anything, I think we're done. Right? I think we killed both super bosses. Oh, shit. Alright, can she die? Basically, you could fight the Scare Force, the Hair Force, and the other dudes probably around here as well. So that's pretty much what it boils down to, is you could fight all of them. Now, I don't know if she can die, unlike animals. I don't think you could kill NPCs in that same way. Yeah, I think worst case she can only get knocked out, which is good. Ow. Yeah, it's a very, like I said, the PS2 era, the GameCube era, motherfuckers went out of their way to do, like, some of the most interesting gaming ideas, even if they weren't destined to work, right? Like, that's how we got, like, Rock Band and Guitar Hero and you know, Tony Hawk. Well, Tony Hawk was on the PS1. But you get my point. Like, that era of gaming was not as formulaic because every game was unique. And I think that's one of, like, the primary, like, one of the best parts about that era, which I happened to really kind of grow up in, which was awesome. Is like you had all the good ideas and good intentions and everything from... Hi. Why doesn't it start playing the music? Oh, fighting this guy is going to be a pain in the ass. Do you not count as a normal enemy? What the hell? We're gonna be fighting in water. This is bullshit. Maybe he's not a super boss because they're not playing the music for him. That's probably his most dangerous attack, because he can blow up the area around him. That would be actually really helpful for, like, mining and stuff. Oh god, camera. Thank you. Honestly, the biggest threat is, again, that I get stun locked by these dudes. Because his melee attack sucks. Yeah, as long as you run around his left side, he can't hit you with it. Yo, you know what I realized? He has Spyro's wings. He's got the same wing design. Oh, goddess, protect me. Oh. Like, they just don't make them like they used to between platformers and everything. Like, remember when you used to have, like, tons of platformers every year? And nowadays you can't even find, like, a single platformer game most of the time unless it's, like, indie? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that whole model kind of went away in, like, 2007 when they wanted more mature action-based games. So it kind of sucks. Like, if you're like me and that's the kind of game you grew up with, like, you basically got screwed out of it, pretty much. And I do kind of miss that. You know, like, I figured that was going to last forever. Because, like, remember, most of the time back in the day, a lot of games were either RPGs, platformers, or they had fighting games. They had all kinds of weird shit that you could really get behind and enjoy. Dude, fuck these guys, seriously. If you're a little faster, you could just walk right around it, like, completely. See? He can't even hit you. What is this thing doing? Now it's mining. What the hell? I guess it's trying to get back to its post, for lack of a better way of saying it. Alright, very nice. So there you go. That's how you get Zapfires, and that's how you get Shiver Traps. You have to defeat, I guess, only one of those spawns per map load. Right? Alright, so I think we've done everything here. You just basically re-defeat the same enemies that we've already been able to kill multiple times. So there you go. Thank you. Let's go ahead and progress the story then. Through the Fire and the Flames from Guitar Hero 3 is my favorite song. I learned about a lot of good music from Guitar Hero 3. That's why I like that game a lot. Fire in the Flame. Pretty much all the area ending songs were really really good. Fire in the Flames is obviously great, but it's like impossible to play. Like you have to actually learn how to play the entirety of the song. It's like 7 minutes too. Like, but I just don't think they ever got better than 2, 3 in World Tour, I think is the sad part. And the reason why they were good is because they didn't focus on one particular creator, right? They focused on multiple different people, which I think is important. I think that makes a huge difference, right? By Jove, we've done it! How about this then? We've built an entire castle for you and we've done it all by ourselves. Look upon our tall, towering walls. We even have the beginnings of a second story. What's more, we have laid a rich red carpet to make our future throne room even more majestic. Fine work, if I do say so myself. Can't tell you how happy I am to see the castle completed. It's almost overwhelming to see our hard work finally pay off. Gadzooks, until this moment, I had no idea that what a brilliant builder I am. My capabilities are almost frightening. We built this castle in your honor. It is yours to do with as you please, my lamb. Now that our castle is finally complete, we'll be honored if you would join us on a brief tour of it. Anessa, must we really? I am a little nervous at the idea of a builder of Generico's renown scrutinizing my handiwork. Well, I'm not nervous, not one bit. I know for a fact that Generico will be moved to tears by the quality of our work. Let us not waste any more time on idle chit-chat. Let the tour begin. They all seem to have an awfully high opinion of their work. Something tells me this isn't going to go as well as they expect. I mean, did they even put like a wall or something on? I'm gonna put down some more hot springs. I probably should go back to that other area and get more what's it called? There you go. Separate up and feast your eyes. Here's the room that we have made. We think you'll soon realize that we deserve an accolade. The stylish open plan design makes it light, bright, and airy. Just one look and you will find that it's very, very, very nice. It's a joke. That wall is full of so many holes. It's like a row of pillars. They're all call this place a castle. Monsters can just waltz in and out as they please. Gadzooks, Lady Lulu, you wound me. After all the hard work we put into it. Unbelievable. Do they actually think that this castle is finished, or did they just give up halfway through? I mean, they also didn't even put down a good floor. Look at the wonderful rooms we made. Aren't they a little on the small side? Are they supposed to be pens for pigs? Goddess have mercy, of course not, my child. Do you not see why the design of these rooms is so truly remarkable? By crowding together in these tiny chambers when we go to bed, we can keep each other warm throughout the wintry nights. And that's not all. These neat narrow rooms can double as a Alright. You had me until this part, Zara. What the fuck? We're supposed to be building a castle, not a mausoleum or a snuggle chamber. Honestly, how could they say they finished building this castle? It's complete and utter nonsense. Told you this wasn't going to go well. We still have a second story to look at. Yeah, nothing about this place is finished. Like, they have half a staircase. The throne room is the best part because it has infinite potential, basically. So you've completed the tour of the ground floor. What'd you think of the staircase you just climbed? I labored over it a great deal, making sure I got it just right. I suppose we name it the Great Staircase of Jeremiah. You want to name that thing after yourself? Only half the stupid thing has steps on it. There's a landing halfway up it. It's the worst staircase I've seen in my life. What? But I have a bad back. The landing is there in case I need to take a break during the climb. Generico, Lady Lulu, perhaps it is not the most expertly constructed example, but if you will be kind as to look at the throne room I have made for you. Throne room? Wait, surely you're not talking about this place, are you? All you've done is throw down a red carpet and a few purple tiles. There's nothing else about it that's even remotely royal. Alright, everyone, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to give me an honest answer. Do you really think that this castle is finished? Generico, I'm sorry. Lady Lulu, we tried so very hard, but this is the best we could do. And we had already told you to leave everything to us. We couldn't bring ourselves to admit that our building skills weren't up to par. Gadzooks, man. We are just not good enough. We are not like you. We are third-rate builders at best. You need Generico's help. You should have said so from the start. You may not have completed the castle, but you've certainly managed to lay the foundations for something splendid. All we need to do is let Generico loosen this framework and we'll have the whole thing finished in no time. Alright, thank you, Lady Lulu. That's one crisis averted. I wonder where Malroth is right now. I would love for him to see his ridiculous castle. Capture a silver slime and it will give you a heart every day. I don't know how to capture it. To me, it's random, right? It's random that they decide to, you know... It's been random so far, I guess. Hear me, Malroth, oh mighty master of destruction. Oh. I guess you just have to keep going back there until one time it just gives up and it wants to join your party, which could be rare as fuck, or could be second try, I don't know. Without creation, there could be no destruction. And in a world without creation, the Master of Destruction cannot awaken. I hope he comes over and destroys the castle. That would be really funny, actually. And no, you cannot skip past this, just in case anyone's wondering. It's like they wanted it voiced, and then they didn't voice it, and they let it stay on the screen for way too long. This is why I summoned that child to this world. I did not predict that you would meet, that you would enter into a fellowship, but it seems he had his effect nonetheless. So how's everyone's day going? We having a good time? The end of the world approaches, but it is up to you to deliver the final blow. I wonder if we'll have like an actual final dungeon. That would be kind of cool. Like, you get a final dungeon, a final like a couple battles or something. I should probably prep. I should probably go make more medicine. This is the only way to achieve salvation, and the only way to satisfy your desires as the Lord and Master of Destruction. La, la, la. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, I need to see if I should probably buy that Jack collection, shouldn't I? Should probably go look at all the games that they have on PS4, PS2 show. Who are you? I am the creator of this illusory world, your most faithful servant and your dearest friend. Generico! No. Good lord, man. This is the worst part of the game by far. Even as we speak, the Builder fills this world with the power of creation. It is nearly time for you to realize your true potential as the Master of Destruction. Today I got stuck in slow scroll purgatory. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now too. I'm burning in the pits of slow text speed. And there's nothing you can do about it. This is why most games you set text speed to fast and it doesn't even matter. It's just better if you want to get through stuff really easily. Ugh, Generico. Alright. There's a long way to go until our castle is complete, but we shall have to start somewhere. Every castle needs a throne room, so let's begin there. Ness has already set out a space, so let's use that as a foundation for our new audience chamber. You are to complete the throne room, and take this. His Majesty gave it to me when we set sail for Moonbrook. He gave us the disfigured throne! Oh my god. It was once the throne of the Princess of Moonbrook. His Majesty wanted you to have it, and thanks for all you've done for us, although it is strange, I never knew that the king had a daughter. Let me tell you one thing that would make this place cooler. Digs for the queen or king and a bedroom for the ruler. Good point. We will also need a royal bedchamber, but first of all, pray repair that disfigured throne and turn it into a throne for the throne room. And I suggest you add 4 bold banners and 2 braziers to make the place look even more majestic. And you can turn your attention to the sleeping arrangement. Oh my god! I'm taking a picture. Good lord. No way I'm remembering all this. Thank you. Sure, build the throne room and the royal bedchamber right next to each other. No ruler in the right mind wants to trudge across the castle when it's time for bed. Materials you choose for this are entirely at your discretion. We need to build a throne room and a royal bedchamber. King-sized bed. Princess-sized bed. Alright. Do I even have a table to build off of? Or am I going to have to run and grab one? Because we actually already have 1 bold banner. Alright. Ah, ga 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 ga. Look at that. The enemies are at the gates, like quite literally. I actually need to put down more snow. I could have sworn I put down more snow than this. Maybe it wouldn't have, maybe I wasn't that thorough. I don't know. Maybe they built over most of it. Okay. What do we need this for? I have no idea. Oh my god, I need to spend 50 points to get this. Oh, fuck me. There you go. Alright, so one thing at a time. We need to put down a throne. Okay. What else do we need again? Shit, I already forgot. Where'd she go? Oh my god. A throne room, what did they say? 2 braziers as well. And then 4 bold banners. What? Really? Where do you place this? Oh, this goes on walls. That's what it is. So I guess I'll just make my own version of this building. Or my own version of this then. Wonder how big I could actually create this room then. We're also gonna need stairs since this dude didn't finish the fucking steps. I like how after all that height, they were like, oh, we're going to build a castle for you, don't worry. And they're terrible at it. There you go. I think we got throne room doors, if I'm not mistaken. Which is probably all we need anyway. But yeah, what was I saying before? I was talking about Jurassic Park. Yeah, I don't know. You know, certain movie franchises, like, I feel like they overstay their welcome. And, like, I understand that everything's going to be franchised, but I don't know. It's the same way I feel about, like, an Austin Powers, like, movie at this point. Like, they've apparently had one in rumors, but, like, you know, obviously with Vern Troyer passing away and just, again, the social climate, I don't really know if it's a good idea to make another Austin Powers movie. Like, I think that time is just come and gone, right? Like, that was something you could get away with maybe back in the day. I don't really particularly see that going too well, but I mean, I digress. That's neither here nor there. So I don't know. Personally, I like them. I think they're very funny. I think they're, you know, a good deconstruction of the Bond genre, of the spy hero, the spy genre, which I guess I could argue isn't even as popular as it used to be anyway. Like, outside of Bond. I guess Bourne existed, but when was the last time they had a Bourne movie? I don't know. I just don't see that going well. I think it's just, some things are just better left in the past. Alright, what kind of doors do we have again? Magic door. There we go, throne room door. Yes, we do. Good lord, where is it? How is it so hard to find anything in this inventory? Fuck. Where is it? Wish they would at least tell you what tab. Can you sort by new? I don't think you could sort by new. There we go. Oh, we need more. We need the banners now. Whoops. It's not a banner on a stick. Should I make some columns, I guess? Do I have columns? What would that be classified under? The bulky base of a prominent castle pillar. Let's put the boom balls away, I guess. I don't think this is a match, is it? Looks a little bit weird, but whatever. Dude, what do you place this on? Just the wall? Oh, that'd be so boring. Those trees just sprout? Yeah, I think they did. What the hell? Okay. I'm just gonna put down blocks then, whatever. Try to keep it like a little symmetrical is all. Maybe like a couple right over here, like right in the front of the room, you think? Maybe we should have it off to the side somewhere. I don't know. Fuck it. What else do you need for a throne room? It might be possible that the room is just too big. That is also possible as well. Because there is a size limit for how big it can get, so. Four bold banners, yeah. What the fuck? King size bed, a fireplace, a fancy... Maybe the throne room only exists if we build both at the same time. That's also possible as well. You might have to build both of them in order for it to be declared that. But I don't know. Is this too big of a room? Maybe it is. I have no idea. Now, normally I would care about that, but we have so much... We quite literally have infinite marble. Maybe the fire... maybe the fire need to not be on purple. No, but it's an enclosed room. So it should be fine, right? Like, once you enclose the whole room, it shouldn't matter. The only thing I can think, maybe I have to raise the wall to be even. But, I don't know. Maybe I have to raise the wall to be even. That also might be something. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you would think that they would allow throne rooms to be big. It's also possible that maybe they just don't. I don't think I cut any corners here. What the fuck is going on out there? What is happening? I don't even know. I think the room is too big. I think that they build you a plateau and the room is too big. So I don't know. I guess what we'll do is we could finish building the royal bedchamber. Because it's not even registered as a room. So we might have to shorten the size of the room, which is kind of lame. It's like, oh yeah, build a throne room. Alright, finally, cool. And you just make it too big. So I think I have to make it small. Yeah. No, the bedroom is separate. I'm working on the bedroom now, but I think that just specifically that's why it's not registering it even as a room, even though it's enclosed. So I'll just move the room. That kind of sucks. Yeah, the room limitation is like a little bit of a minor thing, especially for big rooms like this. That kind of just... that sucks a little bit. But what can you do? Alright, let's shorten the room a bit. So in order for us to shorten it, I guess we'll have a landing here then. Let's shorten it, like, up to, what do you think? Like, right here? What's nice is that we don't really have to redo much. We could just do this. Still too big? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just keep sectioning off portions of the room then. Alright, still too big. You know what they say, go big or go home. But, I mean, this game kind of... because, you know, the game has a room registration system, right? Like, the game will automatically detect certain rooms, which obviously you don't have in Minecraft. Oh my god, dude. How small does my room have to be? Like, seriously. Still not small enough. Holy shit. Dude, like, do you want me to have a fancy-ass room or not? Like, this is killing me now, man. Can I have, like, a little chamber, an antechamber over here, maybe? Like, shit, dude. Oh, I guess we shouldn't do that. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I can't even have the throne room I want. This is the worst room they made me build. You can't even have a fancy throne room. It's too big for the game to recognize. Oh my lord. I guess we move the door back even further. Remember, this is my audience room that they're fucking with here. Like, what if I want to have a nice fancy castle? Fine, we'll just make it along the purple room then. It sucks, but what can I do? I have no choice. And I guess we will have to heavily condense the entire room down, which sucks, but I mean, what can I do? Like, at this point, like, I can't make progress, so... the only thing I could think is that you have to build both rooms at the same time. That could be the only other thing, but I don't think so. I think it should recognize a throne room first. See, look how lame this is. We started with something really cool, and now it ends just terribly. Saw a pic where you have the big door, put walls on the carpet. That's just... fuck, whatever, man. Good thing we have infinite marble. Imagine if I had to do this with limited marble. Still too big? No fucking way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Was it 17 or 18? 4, 8. I already lost count. 12, 17. Fuck me, man. Whatever. The game wants me to have no fun. I guess I'll have no fun. Now, there's no way this is more than 150 blocks, right? No way. We have the 4 banners. We have everything. Smithy, item shop, throne room. 1 throne. Only the monarch can use the room's contents. 4 bold banners, which we have. Did I put down the wrong type of brazier? No, this is a normal type. What? I need more flags and... No, I have 4. I have 2 at the door. Right? 2 bold banners. Yeah. Now remember, I have to get another 30 points to do that, which will be fun. Bold banners. Now, okay, I mean, I guess the best thing we could do is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The room is too big. Again, 13 by 13 is what? Yeah, it's just... This room is just too big. Because 13 and 13 is 169. So I need to lose 19 tile. Oh my gosh. Dude. Are you kidding me? Why would they do this? Like, of all rooms, why would they intentionally gimp this one room so badly? This sucks. Is that enough? How many blocks did I take away from that? No, I only took away, what, 8? Oh, fuck you. This is insanity. This sucks. This is the worst part of the game I think I played so far. Because it, like, you... Oh, we finally did it. Wow, it took a second. Okay, and then we lost it somehow. I have no idea how we did it and then lost it. That is actually... Why is removing one block? You know why? Because I'm exactly one block short. That's why it's constantly taking it and giving it away, because I need to put down more blocks. There we go. This sucks, unfortunately, but what can you do? This is an enormous throne room, by the way, for anyone wondering. This is enormous. This is... Dude, this sucks. I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, you can only do so much, and unfortunately, this is one of those things you can only do so much with. But, like, man, that is lame that they did it this way. I'm sorry, that is awful. Now I have to make sure not to make too big of a bedroom at the same time. So we'll probably... We'll section this off as well. Unfortunately. We'll make like a hallway or something. Because obviously I don't want to make too big of a room and have the same exact problem I just ran into, so... That's wrong. I guess we're just gonna have like a little side passage. I don't know. Like, yes, obviously once I'm done with this I could open it back up. But don't you want to, like, have intentionally game-recognized rooms? You know what I mean? Like, what would be the point of building all this and then not having a game recognize the room, you know? Like, that's kind of like the whole point. And unfortunately, I don't know. Alright. Oh boy. Make the rooms in the void. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. I want to make like a nice big room though. Like that would be the whole point. You make a nice big royal bedroom, you know? You don't want to make like a generic El Cheapo room. Like, the whole point would be to make this place look really nice, and that's what I'm trying to do, so. Here's, like, a little side room. Oh, shit. Does this cover up this door? A little bit. Ah, yeah, it does. You know, I'm gonna move this over one block. It's a little ghetto, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, very nice. We have enough to build one of the necessary things. Why the pre-built floor was big for all the rooms? Oh, it was supposed to be for all of the rooms? I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be the big throne room. Ah, whatever. That's kind of how I interpreted it. I think I put this door on backwards. There you go. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would they have the throne room and the bedroom share it? I have no idea. Why did this room get fancier? I'm genuinely confused. Why did this room get fancy? You know why? Because the size of the room and the equipment used to make it are, you know, pretty crazy, actually. Next thing I gotta do is I have to make fields so I can make food. So I can, like, cycle wheat.
Yep.
Try to get people to, like, farm like we did on Furrow Field. Alright, same exact deal. I mean, like, I guess luckily we don't have to totally tear this down, right? There. Oh no, hold on, I have to put this here. Very nice. Alright. I think we have exactly enough space in this room now. Oh, but it's off-centered. It's off-centered. How do I fix this? I think I have to drag this side forward. Yeah. Man, this is just turning into a fucking brutal fest of just annoyance. There we go. Okay. Doing more castle stuff? Yeah, I finally figured out how to make the castle the way I want it to be. Sadly, it now looks like this. Looks pathetic, but whatever. What can you do? Oh, man. You know, it takes me back. This is one of the things I liked about when we were playing Tears of the Kingdom, is that Hyrule Castle is like one of the best designed areas in the game for sure. I love Tears of the Kingdom. Can I be honest and say I miss playing it? Like, playing that game gave me such a purpose. It was so nice to play that game. I kind of miss it now. Who really cares about looks as long as it's a fortress that's a giant pain in the ass to attack and siege? That is true. I mean, luckily that doesn't happen in this game. I just, like, try to make things, you know, symmetrical, make them look kind of nice, right? They give you so much space, and then the room limit prevents you from actually utilizing it, is what more annoys me than anything. You know, like, I feel like I could have done a lot of crazy, interesting designs in this room if the room limit wasn't so restrictive. But, unfortunately, because of the way it is, you can't. So, oh well. Where are the wall lamps I just built? There you go. Like, I was gonna have columns and stuff in all these rooms, and sadly, it doesn't. I don't know how I'm gonna work that into the design of the room now. It feels like that's kind of, it's a little too late for that. All right. How big are these? Yeah, I think this high up is fine, right? That's pretty good. Gotta make sure the room stays well lit. By putting it up here, it's out the way of anything else that I might want to throw down later. I don't know, maybe these doors are a little bit too obnoxiously close to the throne. You think? That's what I'm saying, like, they fucked it up, man. They fucked this up. Yeah. I wonder if I could get away. There we go, that works. See, I don't know. I wish it would tell you how many blocks are in the room in question. Yeah, see, we could barely... They don't tell you the exact amount of blocks. They tell you a little bit less information, which is fine. I wonder if I could add another... Get out the way! Thank you. Too big? Nope. This is probably maximum size, if not too close to it. So I think we have to have it to this degree. I'm going to leave it at this. Obviously, there's better ways to do this than what I have right now, but I'm just going to leave it at this for now. Now we need to build the king's bedchamber. We might have to slightly alter this room's design to facilitate that. Maybe let's just do that now, because they said we have to build them, like, right next. What the fuck? What did I take away? Oh, here we go. Oops. There we go. I think this is too far back. Wow, they bodied him. I didn't have to do anything. You could hear it. The build I saw was this big door at the stairs, long shaft in line with the carpet, wider at the base, and the chair was on the carpet, the doors to bedrooms behind the chair. I mean, that's kind of what I ended up putting up with. It's just not. It is unfortunate, whatever. I think we open this up a little bit more. I don't know if there's a way to do this. Yeah, no, we'll just leave it here because I don't know how to make like a staircase that has a rounded edge. There's probably a way to do it, I just don't know what it is. Alright, so for this room, I took a picture of it. King size bed. Okay, let's go make this. There you go, king size bed. We need a fireplace. I know we saw it somewhere. I forget where it was specifically. There you go. A fancy chair, which we already got. A fancy light source, right? And a residence sign. What is a residence sign? Let's put down everything else. I would like to put some windows here, but for right now I'm just going to put down wall. Also, this is going to be a, what's it called, a thing. Yeah. We're not going to deal with that right now, because I don't think I have any. Even if I did, looking through my inventory is a pain in the ass. Actually, no, we do have to get it, because we need it for the... Why is dude, can y'all not congregate in here? It's a side room for a reason, folks. To prevent game crashes, yeah, Minecraft you can build to your heart's content. It's probably to prevent game crashes because this game recognizes rooms. Minecraft doesn't recognize any rooms. That's what I would imagine, is like, they know that this game has to be able to look at any given room and be able to figure out, like, how to describe it, basically, to the game. And so if the games could just be infinitely big, then, or if the rooms could be infinitely big, the game would never be able to calculate. You already see now, it's hard for this game to even calculate certain rooms because of how big they are. It takes a second for the game to check everything in the room and then say, ah, okay, here we go, that's what this is. So, I could see that, yeah. I wonder if you would be willing to incorporate some feature from Helm's Deep, like a gate that has a street that leads to another gate. before entering the castle proper. That would be like such a long-term plan that it would take me. I want to beat the story first, and then maybe every so often I could bring back this game to like mess around with. You know how it is. I'm not like against the idea, but I would like to beat the game first, before I start doing any like crazy construction projects. Because as you see, even the base story of this game is like, it's a lot. Oh, I did this wrong, by the way. There's actually another... Oh my god. There you go. Like I said, I like to keep it a little fancy, you know, make it look pretty nice. But yeah, like, it's like the Minecraft world I've had since like 2011, you know? Like that's a world where I put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of care. But I won't even deny it, like a lot of it was just built as I went along. So because of that, it doesn't have that like fully realized feel, I guess, for lack of a better way of saying it. It's like stuff just kind of went up as they updated the game and as they added stuff. I'm gonna put more lamp. Let's put some lamps in here. Is this the same thing? Is it? How do they get it to not have this frill on the top? I have no idea how. That's fine. We could just use a bunch of them like that. We have to finish the room, though. I'm not sure how much bigger I could make this room. You know what? I do think I'm going to take this back. I'm just going to put this... If these guys would get out the way. There needs to be a button to dismiss AI. Because they are just in my way right now. Just completely yucking it up. Whoops. Alright. I don't think this room is that big. Yeah, how do you get this? Well, anyway, we should probably fill this in. I guess we could fill this in. Yeah. And then we could probably have this lead to, like, some other part of the castle. Maybe we'll just close this room off. Alright. I think I got it. I think I figured it out. Thank you. That was really far away. Alright, I think I figured it out. Should I make another throne room door? Be completely bougie. Hell yeah. I should make a bunch of these, actually. How many do I have? None. I'm gonna make a bunch of them. Because steel, we could start the furnaces up again. I think we could make infinite steel, if I'm not mistaken. I think, unfortunately, the place you'll end up spending the most time in will be Crumbledon, for sure. Alright, that's a large room. I mean, this is a little bit weird, because wouldn't we need a... How does this look if I were to put this here? Yeah, you can tell it's not very great. Should I just sack this room over here? I think I will, actually. Yeah, maybe I will just completely get rid of this room down here. Make this like an alternate outdoor staircase? Huh. That's what I mean when I say I'm like a serendipitous builder. I kind of stumble into the solution by complete accident. So, for example... Like, we obviously want to have a little bit of a wall there, so now we need to build floor under this. Which I think there's a certain type of block for that. This dude wasn't running up on me, I wouldn't be able to figure it out mentally. Oh, that's how you fix it. I think you have to put stuff... You have to surround it with tile and then put something on top of it, and it changes it. Oh, okay. Okay. Which means that these stairs are not needed here. Yeah, I think I'm going to make this an outdoor area, so these stairs are just kind of not needed there at all. Perhaps I could make it into an archery platform. I would put like a courtyard for stuff. That's actually like a whole topic, or a whole group of rooms that we had to make in Moonbrook. So yeah, I would do that. I would make it more on the first floor, though, not on the second floor. Second floor is like an actual living space, you know what I mean? Alright, very nice. So let's take up these 2 blocks. I cannot believe you have to do this to change it. Alright, you have to put a new block on top of it, and it will take on that block's appearance. Very, very weird how that works. It's a very weird system. And now in order to fix it, I have to break all these blocks to get them to not be like that. It's definitely a very weird system. It's not perfect. Like, I wish you could toggle the type of block. Sadly, I don't think I can do that at the moment. Alright, so we needed what? Some lanterns, I guess? Do I have a table? You do want to go out of your way to actually use, like, fancy things like this, because it makes your room better. Like, it generates more happiness for the people that interact with it. So I would like to maybe make, like... Where's, like, all the fancy shit? Furniture. Big table. A rustic desk. Connecting couch. We don't have enough cotton anymore. Comfy stool, bathing stool, wooden stool, stone pot. Chest of drawers. I guess we could just make a small table. I don't know about the rustic desk. I don't really want to spend anything for that. Yeah, so we already have that then. Simple table. Alright. What's the last thing we need? Fancy light source, a fireplace, and a resident sign. I don't know if we have a resident sign. Lady sign, gentleman sign? I'm assuming they mean a nameplate? Right? Resident sign isn't something I haven't seen before, right? I'm pretty sure they mean a nameplate. Of which I have tons. Oh, there we go. Jennifer builds a castle. It's mine. That's all, you just had to put it on the wall. Very nice. Actually kind of scared me for a second where it was like, oh yeah, this is good enough. Yeah, you built the throne room and the royal bedchamber. They're just perfect. I can't think of a better place to rule Lulutopia from. We still have some work to do on the rest of the place. Repairing the holes in the walls should be a priority and a roof wouldn't go amiss. By then we could finally declare our castle to be officially complete. But no, we cannot. What the fuck? Long live Lulutopia. So that's probably like the big concluding arc for this. It's so big. It's so beautiful. I think my heart just might burst with pride. Yeah. I concur wholeheartedly, especially when I gaze upon the great staircase of Jeremiah. I threw my back out more times than I care to count when building it. Gadzooks, and Gadzooks again. We have our castle, thanks in no small part to my expert skill in laying the foundations. We've done it. We built our very own castle together. Yippee! Please excuse that outburst. It was dreadfully unbecoming. Not at all. You have earned every right to celebrate, my lamb. This magnificent building is testament to all our hard work. You know, Generico, I was partly joking about making this place the royal seat of Lulutopia. We all built it together, so I think we should all live here. It'll be awfully lonely living in such a huge palace on my own. That includes you and Malroth, too, of course. You just need to stop your quarreling and become friends again first. Okay, very nice. Another mini-medal. Just 6 more tablet targets to complete, and I'll give you a magic pencil. You have done it. You have completed all the targets on the tablet. More importantly, you built for us a new home, a new castle, and a new bright future for us all. It's strange, even after building an entire castle from the ground up, I still want to keep building. Perhaps that is what creation is. It is something that can never be completed. That's enough chit-chat for now. Let's take another look at the stone tablet. Who knows how it might have changed. I think it's, what, 300 to get to that next place? You know, what's nice is they gave us very soothing custom music, which is fun. Alright. I kind of want to fancify that room, though. I forget where all the cool stuff is. Oh, you need cotton. I don't have any. Shit. Oh, we already had a ton of that. I wonder if cotton is like something you could get from another place as well. No, the music! No, are you kidding me? I was actually feeling at home. That's like the best part of the game. Look how dirty they do me, man. They know people love the Dragon Quest music. This is like one of the few franchises that they never changed from the 90s. You know what's actually funny is that the new Like a Dragon games actually like reference OG Dragon Quest, which is funny because they're made by Sega and Dragon Quest is made by Atlas, or I'm sorry, by Square Enix. So it's actually almost like a crossover in and of itself to even reference Dragon Quest. They might not directly name it, though. I think they don't directly name it, but you can tell that they are absolutely referring to Dragon Quest, which is like the most insane shit. That would be like if Call of Duty referenced Assassin's Creed, and not just because they put a bunch of skins in the game. Like, they actually just reference Assassin's Creed. Maybe it's happened. It's probably happened in a couple of games. It's been a long time since I played any COD games, so... I would definitely consider coming back and really finishing off the rest of this, because I think we have something really good going on here, and I would definitely enjoy like completing it. You know, whatever completion entails. It's just that I wish you could change the music, like, because having nothing playing in the background is definitely not the play for sure. Like, if nothing else, it just makes it very dreary. Because remember, we're in the middle of, like, a frozen landscape, so we don't have any, like... We're just getting that generic cold area music that you get in, like, a billion other games, you know? Sheep give cotton when happy, need a grass field and fences around it and a gate. Yeah, so I guess what we need to do next is we need to... What happened to my sheep? I hope they didn't die. I think those are cotton plants. What we need to do next is we need to, take time to, like, build an actual, like, stable farm. Like, literally. And then that way we could start to, like, farm out a lot of this. Literally. So we could get food going. We get all kinds of stuff. That'll probably be the next thing I'll do. Like, hypothetically... If we were to continue this playthrough, which maybe we will, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to, we're going to beat this game, we'll probably put it on hiatus for a bit, and, like, if there's ever, like, just a dull, dreary day, like, once we finish Arceus, maybe I'll come back and we could, like, try to get, like, some of the trophies or something. Or just, in general, just build. Build and shoot the shit. Because, like, this room does look nice. The problem is... Oh my god. This is actually really not bad. We're definitely going to make, like, fields, and we need to protect them. That's definitely something we're going to do. I just don't know, like, do certain crops have to grow in certain places? Maybe. But that's something I'd have to figure out, because I haven't done furrow field in months. That was, like, the end of last year or something. There you go. Cotton is a plant. I don't know. Maybe they don't have a separate thing for wool. It might just be sheep. You know what I mean? Like, they might not have, like, a separate thing entirely designated for it. So it's close enough, I guess. Even though you are right. I just didn't even think about that. I was like, yeah, they probably just use the same material. Why not? Who cares? And then we will build beds for people, obviously. We just haven't gotten around to that yet. Okay, we almost have enough to go to that new island. Okay. Oh, okay, you can't. Gotcha. It's a little unfortunate, actually, but whatever. Wonder how many you have to put before the room gets fancier. I don't think that these drapes add a lot. Oh, what happened? build lots of different rooms. Somehow I turned it from a king's bedroom into a large master room. I don't even know how. The amount of gratitude a person leaves when they use a room depends on its ambience. Just 5 more tablets. That probably means I have to make an insanely ridiculous bathroom. There's room's ambience. There are 6 kinds in total, so experiment with furniture and color combination and see how your rooms change. So this room is more cool. Alright. Oops. Oh, okay. I see. So you can't mess with the room too much. It has to, so wait, putting down too many of these changed it into a master bed? What? How does this even work? This is really weird. Okay, that's one of the things I will say. It, like, the way the rooms interact is really weird. Because I have no idea how I did that. Too many decorations and it turned into a different type of room. That's interesting. Alright. Where's the lantern I just broke? I actually want a small table. I want a big table like this here in the corner. I don't even know if we have a small table. There we go. Oops. How did I turn this off of being a royal bedchamber? I have no idea. I don't think we're gonna figure out either. Alright, well that's fine. I think we have a good enough amount of stuff on this as well. See, because what we'd have to do for this is we'd have to put like a spare block like right here. And then that way we could display as much drapery as possible. It doesn't really work like that. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to put it on like the corner pieces. That's fine. No, I want to hit this thing. Thank you. Yeah, all these interior corners don't really work for that. Okay. Then what I would say is that that's good progress for that. And we got the music back, which is really all I care about. There you go. The sheep is around. Very nice. Alright. Let's look at the tablet target. I feel like that's going to progress the story. So I guess what we should do is we should save. Then name it cloth. I mean, that would be true. I just think that cotton is easier. They just had it. Because I don't think that sheep drop wool. Do they? I don't know. Oh, there goes the music. There you go. Generico feels a powerful force emanating from the tablet. Gosh, I can feel the force of your building power from here. You know, there's something I've been thinking about for a while now. I think you might be the best builder in the whole wide world. When we first met, you were a little more than a hopeless apprentice, but now you can build with the best of them. Ho 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 ho! Smashing job. Now with all 3 stone tablets brimming with building power, and with that, the ancient builder's hopes and dreams that course through this island are finally fulfilled. There is one last job I would request of you, young builder. Meet with me in my temple when you are ready and come alone. Uh-oh. Generica, we of Moonbrook shall take up residence here as most fitting place for us. If you wish to see your business with the hermit immediately, then go at my blessing. But I would not object if you stayed around to build for a while. First is up to you. I only ask you continue to build to your heart's content and make this fair island your very own paradise. I think we're at the conclusion. An assortment of optional tablets materialize. Yeah, we're done with this area. I suppose I'll stay here. You could stay too if you'd like. Go see him when you're ready, whenever that may be. Make lots of snowfield. Hi, you again. Very nice. One more and I'll give a magic pencil. I wonder what the magic pencil does. How long left on the stream? Well, given that it seems like we're at like a pretty big turning point, I probably don't want to progress just yet. Just because I want to make sure like we have enough time if there's like a big plot development. So we're probably not going to progress beyond that at the moment. So we'll dick around for like a few more minutes and then that'll probably be it. Alright, I think we gave everyone a weapon who could fight. Yeah. The only thing, let's see. Because I need to make fields, right? So I could, like, plant different crops. I don't know if the cold weather affects being able to grow things. Because, like, they put this down, and the only thing that I could think to myself... the only thing I could think is, like, maybe what we do is we could merge these rooms into one. Because, my god, this was depressing. We could turn the rooms into crypts. Like, no, that is a terrible idea. What I would think is that you combine these into one. And then, you know, you give yourself a floor and everything, right? Which allows you to have rooms for one person. And then we could just make, like the usual apartment block, basically. Although these will be bigger than the ones in Furrowfield and Crumbledon. I was kind of limited with what I could work with. I think that marble is just probably the best building material in the game. So obviously the more you work with marble, the better. Remember the comment, subscribe, join the Discord. We don't have a merch store! That's so funny. We don't have a merch store, but you know, I appreciate the sentiment. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, follow, ring, well, I already said ring the bell, shit. No, I said hit the bell. Hit the bell and ring the bell. It's the same thing. Very nice. And this would be the kind of thing that I would actually enjoy doing more of. Possibly. Look how fun this is. This is actually really nice. So, like, for example, this whole area, we could very easily turn into, like, an actual livable space instead of just chalk and arid earth, which makes no sense. I like how that wasn't even a thought on their mind. Like, do you want to live with chalk on the floor? Chalk is rough. Chalk is coarse. You're gonna mess up your feet. If you fall, you're gonna scrape the shit out of your leg. Almost done making it, just gotta do the scramble it. Man, now I'm hungry. I hate that. I wonder if I should get, like, pizza or something. I don't know. I really shouldn't. So maybe, I guess I just won't. I did make pork. I guess I'll just go eat some more of that. I did talk about how much I liked making it earlier, so maybe I'll just go ahead and finish. Well, it's not finished, but yeah, do stuff with that. But yeah, I want to thank you all for joining me again on the stream of Dragon Quest Builders. Needless to say, it's actually one of the more popular streams I do. So thank you all, you know, for listening to me rant about Jurassic Park and dinosaurs. And, occasionally build stuff. We did a lot today, all things considered, but I do think we are approaching the conclusion of the game. So probably what will happen, and what we'll do in the next few weeks, is maybe like 1 or 2 more weeks of this, and we'll probably either at the end of the game, or done with the game, depending how much we want to turbo through it. Now, like I said before, I've not looked it up. I've heard that there's 4 areas. I think someone came in here and told me that at one point. So we'll see exactly what that entails. kind of hoping we do get like one final area. I think that would be like a really good usage of the last area in the game. And then once we're done with this, probably what I'll do is, I did say I would play Dragon Quest like the Dark Prince, but what I will do is I want to make sure that we focus on and really get through Final Fantasy XIV. So a lot of my stream days are going to be dedicated to Final Fantasy XIV, specifically like replaying the story of the base game and Heavensward and Stormblood. I don't really think I'm replaying Shadowbringers. I might replay it on my own time and just do 5.2, and then that way every single patch at some point will have been covered. I don't know if and when and how I'm going to do that, but yeah, so. Yeah, I have plenty of chalk, yeah, but that's about it. So yeah, more and more stream days are going to go to Final Fantasy XIV, because I know that these expansions are long. Like, if you've seen any of my footage for, like, when the expansions drop, it's like 12-hour streams, and that's barely even scratching the surface. So we're probably going to have something similar to that again, which is fine. But if you're wondering, like, oh, well, why are there so many Final Fantasy streams? That's going to be why, basically. And then once we're done with it, obviously, then that's fine. We'll probably do, like, all the other basic stuff as well. Like, we'll do the Alliance raids. We'll do the normal raids and stuff like that. So, yeah. It'll be good. I'm excited. I'm excited to replay something that I haven't played a lot of it in a long while, you know? And I do want to get it done before Dawntrail, right? That would be, like, the whole goal would be, like, hey, I want to make sure this is done and over by the time Dawntrail comes out. Because once Dawntrail comes out, I mean, needless to say, right, we're gonna be playing that pretty much every day. Like, I'm not even gonna be recording. I'm just gonna be playing Dawntrail on stream. So I think that'll be very fun. I'm looking forward to it. And it's unfortunate because, like, if I had played this game maybe back when it was new, I probably would have done more stuff with it. Right? You know me, I like games like this, as you can see. Like, it's very nice. It's got more of a refined feel than Minecraft, I guess. Not that I dislike... What the hell? Not that I dislike Minecraft, but it's got a better refined feel to it, which is something I do like about it a lot. Like, I think fancifying the rooms as a mechanic would be cool, like, especially at, like, a high level. That would be kind of interesting to do. I actually don't know what I would do after that. Because remember, I want to try to make like a loop back over here. Oh yeah, we need to build a toilet as well. It's probably something I mean, I really should start to build it now, because if I don't build it now, then I'm basically losing out on potential happiness gain. Yes, as crazy as that sentence is, I'm actually losing out on happiness if I do not build a toilet for people. Yes, you heard me right. Because that is a mechanic in this game, unfortunately. This is way too small. Oh, shit. Is this just a solid brick alcove? It really is, okay. Let me just really quickly, like, plop down a toilet, like, right in here. And just close the room. We probably don't need this room to be that deep anyway. Starting to change the floor because apparently they'll be happier with a toilet if it has better flooring. I mean, I don't know about you. I wouldn't want to walk into a room filled with snow That doesn't sound very appealing to me. You think this is deep enough? Hi. And we need, what, a towel rack? As awful as that is. Holy shit! Let me finish building the room! Fuck it. There we go. Nope. Alright. At least that's done. Then we're going to build beds for people. I guess what we could start to do is we could start to, like, put basic stuff in some of these rooms. Right? So, do we have any solo beds? Yes, we do. Whoops. Yes, we do. I have to figure out what, like, a good bathtub setup is. Okay. We need nameplates. Where the fuck is it? Why can I never find this? Here we go. Vanessa. Jerome. We're just gonna go down the list, basically. Vanessa, Zara. Zara will be next, even though Zara is the weirdest character by far. So I think this is like a good ceiling height, right? See, the Transforma trowel would be good if it allowed you to place areas downward, right? Like, you can't really do that, unfortunately. Like, so floors have to always be manually placed. Not the biggest fan of that, but whatever. You kind of have to. And then you gotta do, like, the same thing again. Honestly, this tree has to go. Yeah, I'll probably deal with that next time. Alright, I think that's enough for today. I want to thank you all for showing up. Thank you, Drakion. Thank you, Viv. Thank you, Light-Minded Jedi. Thanks, Ash. Thanks, everyone who bothered to show up. I think we made good progress today. Like I said, next time, we'll do a little more building, and then we'll do more story focus in the second half. Or, unless we get to, like, the finale, right? Then maybe I'll just say, alright, let's go ahead and try to finish it. But I think that would be, like, good progression, right? Alright. Thank you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good Friday, good start to your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow for Final Fantasy VI, which means I actually have to shut this game off, which is totally fine. Okay, very nice. Alright, have a good one, everybody. See ya.